If you landed on my page because you were either following my social media or you found me on Zillow, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Efren Reyes, Real Expert Consulting, and I'm here to serve. I just wanted to just share with you quickly and honestly and authentically how I got into the business and why. It dates back all the way around 2013, 2012, around my first transaction where I was represented by who I thought was a professional, because this guy, he had all the look of what a successful agent should look like, at least what I thought at the time. He had the slick back hair, the great car, the watch, the threads, all of the above. He seemed pretty busy. And I thought that I was being represented by a true professional, but hindsight being 2020, I realized that I probably left thousands of dollars on the table because I was responsible for everything from start to finish regarding the home search to the contract to close and everything in between, from pushing management and getting the board to cooperate. So many of the things, the bank, etc. It was a complete tragedy, I would say. But I thought, for whatever reason, maybe it was me. Maybe it was me, and maybe it was my youth at the time, my education, or you know, I've got a master's degree, by the way, but you probably didn't know that. But whatever it was, I really took the blame for it. But after consulting with other people that had just recently sold or bought a home, I realized that this wasn't an isolated incident. This was like an industry-wide issue, and I cannot right now complain too much about all these internet trolls that are taking their best shot at bringing agents down as a profession, or being in the profession, saying that agents are useless, agents are just middlemen that are just overpaid, etc. I kind of understand those sentiments. It's part of the reason why I got in the business to begin with. So I was a school teacher, and a school teacher from Washington Heights, Harlem, and the Bronx, disenfranchised neighborhoods and communities I've serviced. And I've always come from a place of looking to give back and educating the people in front of me. And I saw this as an opportunity specifically because I wasn't educated, and I knew that after speaking with multiple people, they too weren't educated. I saw that there was a need for an advocate that would be there on the sidelines and behind the scenes, making sure that there's a group of people that, whether they're buying, selling, investing, otherwise, know exactly what they're doing. Good, bad, or indifferent, I always want my clients to be the most informed clients that ever existed. And that comes from not just getting my license, and many people just defer to it and stop there. No, I've invested tens of thousands of dollars since 2017, it's when my first year, and helped over 80 people buy, sell, invest, and even rent. And 37% of my business comes from repeat business, and that must say something to the service I've been able to provide. And I think that if it hadn't been for that passion for learning on my end and seeking out mentorship for people that have done this at high levels, and seeking the mentorship from people in different verticals of the business, I wouldn't be able to expertly guide as I do. And that's actually the name of my brand, is Real Expert Consulting. So that is something I live by, because I do want to be an expert for my clients day in and day out. Whenever they refer me to a friend, colleague, a neighbor, etc., I want to make them look like the superstar for bringing me to the forefront of helping another with their transaction. So that carries a lot of responsibility on my end, and I don't take that lightly. But in any event, I've been in this business now also, as I mentioned, 7 years. 2017 is when I got in the business, and it's been a gratifying feeling seeing people either buy their first home or upgrade to another situation because their family is growing, or downsizing because the kids are already done college, and now they're taking the proceeds and reinvesting it into the marketplace while also downsizing to the home of their dreams down in the coast of Florida and things like such. It's been an amazing ride, and I'm can't wait for the next 7 years and see how much not only my clientele, my extended family has grown or will grow by then, but also the new relationships I'm destined to build moving forward. In any event, I'm here for any questions you have. Relocating to Westchester, I've relocated to Westchester myself. I'm in Yonkers, and I can honestly say in my late 30s has been one of the best decisions of my life. I still have a few gripes with the food here, but I'm making my rounds. Westchester County has so much to offer, from parks, rec, to art and new businesses always coming about, tons of shopping, and it's just a great change of pace from the hustle and bustle of New York City. And I'm a city guy. That's without a question. I am a city guy. But now with my 9-year-old daughter, I do enjoy the change of pace by being able to drive into Westchester County and kind of spread out and enjoy, kind of relax, take the serene ambiance in. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Follow me on my channels. So you've got my Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. You'll find all of that in the show notes. And I just want to welcome you to my channel and welcome you to this new relationship I hope that we're able to form. I want to deliver the best content that you possibly can absorb, all right? Because you're worth it.